Hello students, welcome back once again to math session. Today we are going to discuss the Vedic mathematics session. In this session, I would like to tell you the multiplication, a general technique. We have specific techniques and general techniques. I was discussing with you the specific techniques since previous videos. So those who have not watched those videos, just click on the I button. Right. Now, in a series of Vedic mathematics techniques, today in multiplication, we are going to look about the general technique. Okay. Any two-digit number multiplied with another two-digit number, how we will multiply it within few seconds, I would like to tell you. Now, this method is called as crisscross method. Okay. This method is called as crisscross method. So, well, multiplication, if you know the multiplication tables from 2 to 9, it's enough. We can multiply any two-digit number with a two-digit number. Right. Now, here in crisscross method, now if I take an example, let me take an example of 22 multiplied by 21, suppose, right? Okay, 22 multiplied by 21. A simple example I have taken. Now, 2 cross 2, 2 digits into 2 digits. Now, in crisscross method, first the step 1 is here. Let me write the dots for the digits. Now, this is two-digit number, so I have placed two dots here, again two dots, because we are multiplying with a two-digit number. This is step 1, and step 2 is again write down 2 cross 2 and step 3. These are very simple and very catchy. Right. Now, in step 1, we will be multiplying the extreme left. Okay, the extreme left you need to multiply. In step 2, we will be multiplying like cross. This is crisscross. We will multiply cross and we will be adding. Now first, if you multiply this side plus multiplying this side, okay, this is crisscross. Now in the third step, extreme right side we will multiply. This is the method, that is crisscross method. In the first step, we will be multiplying the extreme left. The second step, we will be multiplying crosswise, whereas we will be adding in between. Now, in the third step, we will be multiplying the extreme right side. So, let's do it using the example. Now, I have taken a simple example, 22 multiplied by 21. Now, what we did in step 1, here in step 1, we are multiplying with the extreme left, okay, these two. So, 2 into 2 is 4. Now, in the second step, crosswise, but we will be adding. Now, that means here like this, right? 2 1s 2 plus 2 2s 4. So, that comes to 6, right? 2 1s 2, 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 2, 6 now. And the third step is extreme right, that is 2 into 1 is 2. So, that itself is 462, right? Now, for the illustration, I have told you the steps and all this. Now, let me take another example. Now, if you take 31 multiplied by 22, suppose, a simple example. Now, let's start from the extreme left, 3 to 6 here, 3 to 6 plus 2 1s 2, 6 plus 2, 8. Now, 1 2's 2, so 6 8 2, right? First extreme left, now then crisscross, then extreme right, simply. Now let me take another example. Okay, 41 into, if you take 12, right, a simple example. Now let's start from here. Always in Vedic maths, we are doing from left to right, not from right to left, isn't it? So left to right, 4 1s 4, 4 2s 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is 9, 1 2's 2, so 492. So, quickly note it down, students. Let's see another example. 46 multiplied by 39, right? Now, we have to start with the extreme left. 3 fours, 12. We are having, now we got double digit numbers. Now, how do we do with the double digit numbers? Just balancing technique which we have used in the Vedic maths throughout. Now, 4 3s, 12. You place a bar here and we have to crisscross it. So, 9 fours, 36. And here 6 3s 18, 36 and 18, just multiply, like just add it, 36 and 18, just add it in your mind, 36 18 46, 46 plus 8, like that, 46 plus 8 54, right? So in practice you'll get it 54. So what I did here, crisscross, 6 3s 18, 9 4s 36, 36 plus 18 is 54. Now 9 6 again 54. So we got a double digit numbers, 2 digit numbers. What we have to do? We have to do the balancing technique of the Vedic mathematics. This 4 as it is, and here this should be carried over here. So it comes to 9, 5 plus 4 9, and this comes to here 7 and 1. So the final answer is 1794. If you are getting double digit numbers, just balance it and then in the next line you get the answer. Okay, let's start with the next one. The fifth one, 6 3s 18, again double digit number, 9 3s 27 and 6 4s 24. 27 24. Just first what you have to do? 20 20 40 and 7 4 11, so that comes to 51. Likewise you can add it in the mind, don't write it and add it. See, 9 3s 27, 6 4s 24, 20 20 40, 7 plus 4 11, 51, right? 9 4s 36, again balancing. So 6 as it is, balance this, 4 again balance this comes to 13, so that is 2 3 4 6, easy. Final answer. 6 as it is, 3 plus 1 is 4, 5 plus 8 is 13. So 3 and 1 here carried. So that comes to 8 plus 5 is 23. Likewise you can write it here. Now let's take the sixth one. Now here 9 8s 72, right? Keep a bar here and do the crisscross. Now 7 8s 56 and 81. 56, 81. How do you multiply? 56 plus 1 you do 57. 57 plus 80 is 137. Okay, here we got triple digit, right? So 56 here, 56, 81. What I did first, I added 1. So it becomes 57 plus 80, that is 137. Now 9 sevens again 63. Now though it is double digit or triple digit, you can do the same way as the balancing. 6 to be added here. Now 137 6, how much it comes to? 143. That means 3 and 14 is carried over here. 14 is carried over here for 72 14. So it comes to 86. Okay, this is carried over here. Here I'll explain again. 3 as it is, 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7, that is 13, isn't it? 3 and again here 1, so 14. 14 will be carried over here. 14 plus here 2 is 16. 6 and 1, that is 8. Or else you can just do 6 plus 137 is 143. 3 and 14. 14 plus 72 is 86. So the final answer is 8633 is the final answer. Now coming to 6 8s 48. Now 6 4s 24 and 6 8s 48. 24 48 like this. 24 48. This is 60. This is 12. So just 72. 60 and 12. Likewise add it in the mind. 6 4s 24. So that comes to 4. Add this. This is again 4. Add this. It comes to 55. Okay. So 48 plus 7 is 55. So 5544 is the final answer. So simply by the crisscross method, by multiplying the extreme left, crisscross, multiplying and adding, then again multiplying the extreme right. Now how do we do this for any number? This is called as a general technique because For any double digit number to any double digit number, you can go with the crisscross. Now, hope you have understood this. Practice with few more examples, and I'll be seeing in next session with triple digit multiplied by triple digit using the crisscross. Okay, thank you all.